Hello, my risers. Moro here with Moro Gardening. I do a lot of container gardening, and I have some clay pots that I'm planting some lily of the valley. I just dug them out of a garden bed that I have, and I'm now just going to put it in one of these clay pots. It's a real nice hot day, but I waited until the afternoon. The sun is not so hot like this morning. I started planting, but it was too hot. So here I am. Uh, it's a little cooler, and so I made a bed out in the front. Um, I will show it to you guys when I complete the entire garden. This is another one that I planted today. It's black eye Susan, but it's a different type. It has like a pink with a nice color on the center. Do you see that? Yeah, it's beautiful. So you'll see this in a few weeks. You're going to see how beautiful it looks. It looks kind of uh, not so nice right now, but in a few weeks, you will see how beautiful it looks. Alrighty then. I will get back to you later on. Hello, my risers. Just a little update on the gardening. I just showing you what I've done. I did start out by showing you the beginning when I started gardening for the summer, and now I'm just giving an update of how it is right now. This is the front part of the garden. This is our little summer hideaway, and that's the fire pit. Just going around to the front. That's the front of our little summer place. That's the front window. And this is a bench that I made from concrete blocks. That's the front window. It's a little stand that I have, like a little staircase going up. And for when I'm not here, I have those little water globes that I put in for those plants, those little blue ones there. That's another little planter that I have. It's coming up. It's not quite there yet. Our little sign, our little hideaway. That's a little umbrella. I couldn't resist buying that on the weekend. So I just planted it up. You will see it later on. That's the deck. We had it all washed on the weekend. I love like different planters. That box there's like a crate, and then I have the terracotta pots that I put at the top of the deck. That's the T and M. That's Tom and Mo. That's the box. That's the start of it. You'll see what it looks like later on in a few weeks. This is a little, I found this at one of the thrift store. It was just like a garden ornament. I clipped the wire and I put a pot in there. There it is. And you'll see it should be trailing like later on over. So I managed to put a pot in there. And it goes right down in the ground. That's a beautiful hosta there. That's my wood pile. We went for wood on the weekend. I love making that wood pile. I have a lot of fun doing that. That's a little bird house on the tree there with the plant. And the bird cage right there. Plant the bird cage with a lot of different plants. That's it right there. the bird cage. The wood pile. And that's a walk area. The grass didn't grow very well there, so we decided to put these, the gravel and the stepping stone. So that's a little walkway up to the shed. This is another box that I had made around a tree that was cut down. And it's another garden area. I'll go along here first and then I will go back up on the deck. I love signs. So this is the garden there, and this is a sign that I have on the tree. I'll go all the way up. That's a sign there. And that's a planter. Beautiful planter. And that's another sign that's there on the tree. I just put that one up today. It was at the house, so I brought it here to our little summer hideaway. And that's the little garden there. That's the shed. That's our swing set. And I just made a little living area back here, like a little living room. I just decided to put that in this summer. 2 chair back there. So just make it another little living area. And that's the swing. It says, "This is our happy place." And that's the back of the fence. I put some plants back there in that little umbrella. I like when things are patinaed. I love patina stuff. Like I won't paint it. Like some people like to paint it and make it look fresh. I like the patina look. Back here it's really cool. So the plants, they do very well back here. And that's another one there. Last year, that one in that blue pan there, galvanized pan, it grew all the way down. You'll see it later on. How beautiful it looks. Front part, I have this. This is a new type of black eye Susan that I found this year. It's a pink one. Usually it's yellow or orange. This year I found this one. I can't wait for it to grow. But it's growing very well. Also, my sun face here. This guy. I love this. And that's another little sitting area. And this one. I got these stand. They charge up in the daytime and it's all nice and bright. Like at night, it's all lit. It's beautiful at night. But somehow when I take a picture of it at night, even without the flash, it doesn't show up as well as I thought it would. That's a basket that I plant in. I like to plant in different things. And that piece of wood I just put it on. That's the water fountain. There. Alrighty. So later on, I will recap and I'll show you what it looks like later on when everything grows up. Alrighty. And this is another piece of wood I found by the beach. It's like a really nice feature. Yeah, it's beautiful. I just love the look. I found it on the beach. That piece of wood, I have a planter that I'm going to be placing on that with herbs and stuff. There you go.